What an excellent day for an exorcism. Hello everybody. I am in Houston right now, actually. This isn't really going to be a paranormal investigation as much as it is going to be a vlog. Call me a travel blogger. I'm in Houston right now for a concert. It's really more of a festival, but it's called Dark Ceremony. Twin Tribes is headlining. Clan of Xymox is gonna be there. The Chameleons are actually performing their whole Strange Times album. And I thought to myself, I used to actually come to the cemetery. I'm like, why don't I just get out and take a leisurely stroll through memory lane? Just kind of walking in circles, and there's some people here who I think actually know somebody who's buried here, and they're kind of looking at me strangely, but this is actually the cemetery where I used to go, one of them anyway, where I used to go. My friend Huda and I actually have a very funny inside joke. Howard Hughes is actually buried in a cemetery that's like 1 mile that way. And we thought that he was buried in this cemetery. And so we're just literally looking around going like, da-da-da, like just kind of wondering like, where is Howard Hughes's cemetery? We Googled it one day and we realized we were in the wrong cemetery. We had gone here probably 3 or 4 times and could not find his cemetery. We actually thought that, let me actually show you. I'm getting gawked at. We actually thought that this was his cemetery, but you can clearly see Wortham, not Hughes, not Howard Hughes. But yes, I love this tomb so much. I'm guessing the Worthams are a prominent Houston family. I can think of the Wortham Center, but yeah, this lovely private cemetery here is actually where I used to do a lot of my goth walking. I used to just kind of stroll here when the weather was decent enough. Today it's probably 100 degrees. This is it. This is the cemetery that I used to kind of stroll around in when I was a little baby goth. And I was just discovering all the goth bands, you know how like when you're in the baby goth phase. Now I'm feeling zombified. So in other news, and since I'm talking to you and I'm still getting looked at quite strangely by some other people here, I am actually thinking of expanding my channel. I've already talked to a few friends about it, but I guess I'll make the announcement here. I'm expanding my channel. I'm realizing that as I do more paranormal investigations, they're quite costly. I'm also a full-time student, even in the summertime. I'm taking 3 classes and teaching 1. So basically I'm in 4 classes on top of dissertation prep, on top of studying for my doc exam, on top of running a business, on top of like, you get it. I'm thinking of expanding my channel, having it be more of like a sit down of really creepy facts, really creepy stories, and I'm going to call it, and you heard it here first, 6 Feet Deep Dive. And the reason it's going to be a deep dive on things like grave robbing. It's actually going to be my first one. Some really morbid history. I'll probably talk about Countess Elizabeth Bathory or Báthory if you're Eastern European. I really want to expand my channel and do something that is still going to keep me posting every week at least. Also do it to where it doesn't kill my bank account, and also do it in a way still keep content coming without me having to drive potentially 3-4 hours for an investigation, paid all this money to rent out a haunted location or stay in a hotel. It's an easier way to film. I can sit down, I can have a kiki with you all, and have a killer kiki. That should be the backup name, Killer Kiki. No, I think I'm going with 6 Feet Deep Dive because A, it's gonna be a deep dive and I'm 6 feet. So I think I'm actually about to be kicked out of here because this is a very private cemetery, and I will talk to you later. Destination. Yes! I am here and queer, and you straights need to get used to it. The arts are fining. Oh, hello, Eddie. Hey, girl. Are those the Chanel boots? Yeah, they are. Of course, because it's Houston. They knew I was coming. That's the headboard. My goodness. This is MTV, and welcome to my crib. You know what's great about staying in hotels? Is this sink. I will not have to clean it. I will not have to wash any of the towels that are in here. I will not have to pay for the water that's coming out of this lovely faucet. I fucking deserve this. I counsel living people and talk to dead people. Give me a break. There's supposedly a haunted room in this hotel. I know, of course. Of course! I told you it wasn't going to actually be a paranormal investigation video, but I'm hoping they let me in. I asked specifically for room 322 at Hotel Zaza in Houston. It's a lot smaller than a lot of other hotel rooms that are on this floor, but supposedly it's decorated in skulls and crossbones, and there's a whole bunch of creepy shit in it, and I specifically requested for that room twice. Talked to two different people. I asked the first person on the phone when I made the reservation, and I was like, is the dungeon room available? Because that's what it's called. That's what people are calling it on Reddit, is the dungeon room. And she's like, the what room? And I was like, the dungeon room. I was like, 322. And she's like, oh. And she kind of did like the whole, like you know how like when you're talking to someone on the phone and you can just tell when they get uncomfortable? She's like, oh, that room is out of service, or she said out of order or something. Just now when I checked into the front desk, different person, I asked, is room 322 available? And her eyes got really big and she said the same exact thing as the person who checked me in over the phone. She said, no. Her eyes got really big and she was like, that room is unavailable. And then she's like, here's your key. And I kind of just went, like, I side-eyed the fuck out of this poor front desk person. But I was like, like that. And she kind of just giggled and walked away. I can't. I'm home. They got the big chandeliers. I've only eaten at the restaurant. I've never actually stayed here before. As you saw, they had the big chandeliers downstairs. They had the big grand piano. Yeah, I wish I lived here. But what I'm going to do is go find the restaurant. Hopefully they have Wi-Fi. I need to do some serious studying because I have my first exam for summer classes that I have to take by tomorrow night. So luckily I take it online, but I have to really study for it. I'm going to soak up the ambiance in this lovely, lovely establishment. And I am going to head over to White Oak Music Hall in downtown, where I will see the Chameleons and Twin Tribes and Clan of Xymox! It just smells like money here. Okay, I know this room has been updated, but this is hella creepy. This is a whole ass walk-in closet, which is nice, right? They got the safe for whatever valuables people bring, but it probably doesn't look like it, but this is a really creepy closet. Oh, there's a light. Makes you wonder if people have died in here. Okay, me. Angel number. Angel number. Here it is. I'm hoping I get inside here before the night is over, but we'll see. So it's kind of anticlimactic that I just got here. I'm excited to go to the concert, but I have to grade papers and I have to finish case notes. Bane in my existence. It's fine. I plan to sit in a very bougie, fancy bar. It's literally called the Monarch, so you can't get get fancier or bougier than that. But yeah, I plan to sit in a very fancy bar and grade papers and do notes and study. So oh my God. This bathroom is serving cunt. This is very narcissistic of me, but my skin in this light, I don't know what's happening, but my skin in this light is everything. Girl. Oh my God. Something about a flower just makes a martini taste way better. So I am the royal taste tester because the bartender keeps making drinks and she's wanting me to taste test them before she sends them out. And I'm just, you know, sitting here. I feel like I just got Botox. You all right, love? Okay, so I thought that I was going to wear the little spiffy velvet black coat, but it's hot outside. So here I go, on my way to White Oak Music Hall from Hotel Zaza. Let's see if the hotel shuttle will take me there, shall we? I hope you keep on serving cunt.
Hope you keep on serving cunt. Keep on serving cunt, 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 cunt.
I was trying to use my white male privilege to get a free shuttle from here to the concert venue, and it didn't work. Most of them were straight men. If it was a gay guy driving that shuttle, it would have been over for you bitches. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, 90s. This is my favorite picture ever. The origin of side-eye, everyone. My Uber just randomly was a Porsche Cayenne. So between the hotel shuttle and the Porsche Cayenne, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh boy.
Good for you, Emily. If you're Emily. What can I say? Emily.
Listen. You only gotta be broke once, okay? I did not realize that her boobies were out. I thought I felt an extra pair of eyes on me last night. So I did not want to get out of bed, as you can tell by my hair, because this was one of the most luxurious hotel stays I've had in a very long time. There's the chandeliers in the background, but if I don't get my happy ass to the front office and turn in my key, they're gonna charge me an extra night. So stay tuned. Chandelier outside, that's a rich behavior. I don't want to leave, I wish I could just live here. A goth can dream, right? Also random, but one of the ladies at the front desk, she looked like just total cheerleader vibes. Like she looked like Elle Woods, like blonde hair, like slicked back, like just really put together. And she saw my Goblin shirt and she's like, "Is that Goblin like Dario Argento Goblin?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "That's so cool." And like we had a whole ass conversation about it. It just goes to show you, you cannot write people off immediately. Cause like literally, I thought it was cool and it kind of made my day. And I wanted to whisper to her, if I was straight, I would totally date you. Missed opportunity. So I just realized I may have shown you guys the wonderful handheld tripod that I have, and I actually named her Tana the tripod. They tried taking it last night at the venue, when they were basically checking everyone for, I'm gonna melt in this fucking sunlight. They tried taking my tripod last night at the venue, and the guy who took it, he's like, my name is Jeff, I will hold this for you. So shout out to the White Oak Music Hall. They basically really saved me, because like, even though this tripod that I'm holding right now is only, yeah, you get it, it's a little $20 tripod. Yeah, he kept it for me, and like, this one has so much significance because it was my very first one, my little selfie stick, I think, because it looks like a little baton. I really wanted to go to the Museum of Fine Arts because that is close to my heart. That is a museum that I've been going to since I was a wee lad. I remembered it's Father's Day, and I pulled up to the parking lot, which you have to pay for. You have to pay for parking, and it was overflowing. And I'm just like, okay, it's Father's Day. I just want to enjoy my art in peace. So instead, what I'm doing actually is I'm going to Nico Nico's, which is a Houston staple, and I'm gonna fuck up this falafel. Okay, so I got the falafel plate, and those, I thought they were pineapple, but they're actually baked potatoes with pita bread, tzatziki sauce, and it comes with a Greek salad. And this low-key is what I'm the most excited about because I've never tried it before. This is the baklava espresso milkshake. The line is out the door, line for days. So I was really worried that Nico Nico's would have changed, because I've been to other establishments in Houston that used to be, like when I was growing up, like a hole in the wall. Like sometimes I've seen that where like hole in the wall establishments just completely get so full of themselves, and then they just act like you're eating at 5-star restaurants. Nico Nico's has not changed. It's a no frills like dining situation. And the line is still out the door, which makes me so happy. But now I'm going to see if the food quality is still up to par. Right, I'm now gonna try the baklava espresso milkshake. Bitch. No Chick-fil-A sauce? This is everything. Oh. It's heavy on the cinnamon, but I have a brain freeze and I don't care. Still the same. Still tastes the same as it did in 2007. Oh my god. Oh. I'm already full. Oh my god. If you are visiting Houston, you have to go to Nico Nico's for authentic Greek food. They're gonna have to roll me out of here. Okay, now let's try the potatoes that look like mango pineapples. Here we go. I cannot. Potatoes, they melt in my mouth. I was debating, should I get their french fries because their french fries are also bomb because they're super seasoned. But these potatoes are just it. Fuck, so good. I ain't on a diet today. I had a choking fit just randomly. I think the food was so good I just forgot to chew. I started to get a little social anxiety because, as you guys saw, that place was crowded. I know it's part of the experience. Holy shit, it's crowded. Like, you could not walk at some point. On to the next stop. God, mother.
And I got a crystal, the gear thing, but you never use it.
Yes.
And then this is cool. You come back here. Now, this is kind of weird. I'm still learning a lot about
God.
Oh, and look at my license plate. When Shane... Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to kick this and...
Mom's new car is serving cunt.
Yeah, she is...
And her name is Miss V, so it works. Queen V. I was just corrected. Damn, girl. Oop. I'm so tired. I almost forgot to even film a... Let me start that one over. I'm so tired. I almost forgot to film an outro for this video. I just got home. My babies are good. The place is still here, obviously. I had such a wonderful time in Houston. I hope all of you tens of viewers out there enjoyed my vlog where I visited my hometown and saw a few of my favorite bands. The last band that performed was Twin Tribes, and I love Twin Tribes, and I had already seen them, and my migraine was getting so bad that I ended up just having to leave. I'm back home. As you saw, I got Greek food. Where is it? There it is. Okay, yeah. I got Greek food, couldn't eat all of it, had a choking fit both in the restaurant as well as on the way home. I guess it was the spices because I'm too Americanized for all that Greek spice. And I went over to the Magic Cauldron next door and I got this. It's a jade bracelet that's meant to bring in prosperity and abundance. I bought this necklace, which reminds me so much of the amulet that I remember seeing in Rosemary's Baby, where they give her this and it's like full of tannis root. Anyone out there wants to watch a really, really good horror movie, go watch the original 1968 Rosemary's Baby with Mia Farrow and Ruth Gordon. I could probably have a whole podcast on the making of that movie alone. But I digress. Anyway, but I hope you all enjoyed my Houston vlog. I had such a good time. I am very, very tired as usual. My doggies were super happy to see me. Are y'all happy to see me? Are y'all happy to see me? And now I have to go take an exam before midnight that I have barely studied for. So once again, priorities, priorities. And as usual, if you like my content, if you want to see me do more paranormal investigations, as well as if you're emotionally invested in what's about to come with 6 Feet Deep Dive, please like, share, comment, and most importantly, if we vibe, subscribe. Mwah.